Get ready to rumble because WrestleMania 37 is happening this weekend in Tampa. It is a two-day extravaganza happening at Raymond James Stadium. It kicks off tomorrow, and it is going to be co-hosted by Hulk Hogan and Titus O'Neil. And joining us right now is two-time WWE champ Drew McIntyre. Great to see you. How are you?
Fantastic. Happy WrestleMania Eve.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Listen, this is an exciting weekend. I know you guys are really anxious to sort of get back into maybe a little bit of more normalcy. I know you've been wrestling over the last year, but what do you anticipate for the fans this weekend? What can they expect?
They can expect a show that they're never going to forget. But for the superstars also, we're so excited. It's been over a year since we've had our fans in the building. They're our number one superstar. They create the unique atmosphere of WWE. They've got all these pent-up reactions inside them. It's all going to explode tomorrow and Sunday at WrestleMania, and I can't wait for the world to see it.
Oh, so much fun. Now, you grew up in Scotland. People may have noticed by your accent. And you said that you have been loving wrestling since you were a kid. The other kids were like doing other things, and you're like, I am all about wrestling. I am all about preparing. Have you always been interested in this type of wrestling?
Yes, since I was 5 years old, I always wanted to be in WWE. Like a lot of kids who want to do some crazy out-the-box things, but I never deviated. Finally, at 15, I convinced my mom to let me start training. 12 hours away from where I lived. It was a 24-hour round trip. Again, she just said, stay in school. That's a crazy dream. So I did stay in school. I got my education. I got my degree at university in 21. But the same year I got my degree, I was signed as the first ever Scotsman to WWE at 21.
Wow. So what is life like for you? Are you constantly traveling? Do you ever get to just like, okay, I'm just going to take this month off and relax? What is life like?
In the past year, I've been at home more than I've ever been at home in the past 13 years. Generally, we're on the road 52 weeks a year, minimum 4 days a week. In the past year, we've obviously scaled back. We've got our weekly shows and our monthly events. But when I'm home, if I'm not busy, if I'm not doing something related to WWE, then I get anxious. I want to be working all the time. I want to get on Zoom calls. I want to talk about the product. Like right now, talking about WrestleMania. This is the kind of stuff I do. This is the kind of stuff that makes me happy. And this is my dream that I'm living right now.
So how, like, I know you guys are going to be in Tampa all weekend. How long are you there leading up to WrestleMania? How long are you preparing?
I live here, so I have been preparing for a very long time. I've lived in Tampa for, my goodness, 12 years now. I think the other talent have been flying in over the past couple of days, getting themselves ready. But right now I'm 15 minutes from the stadium. This is my American hometown. Last year we had WrestleMania supposed to be at Raymond James Stadium. We had to pivot and bring it from our Performance Center warehouse with no fans there. So I get a redo. I get round two in my American hometown. It's very exciting. Very exciting. The fans are going to be there, and everyone's going to get a show they're never going to forget over the 2 days. That's
awesome. I love you call it your American hometown. So do you have a house in Scotland that you go home to? Because I assume you still have a lot of family there.
Yeah, all my family are back there. I am aside my wife. I am over here. I literally moved out of my parents' house from university, came straight to America, suddenly had to learn how to grow up quick. I didn't realize there was these things called bills. My laundry pile wasn't washing itself anymore. I was like, it's not disappearing. Mom, what's going on? She was like, yeah, I was washing that for you. So I had to grow up pretty quick.
Okay, so you know you have to separate the whites from the darks, right? And then if you put a red sock in with the whites, that's bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of do, but my wife doesn't let me near it anyway. She handles that now.
Oh, but we're so excited to watch you this weekend. Drew McIntyre, WWE WrestleMania this weekend in Tampa, his American hometown. I love that you call it that. It was a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. And thank you for supporting us and giving us so much exposure leading up to WrestleMania. Everyone enjoy the show.
Well, you deserve it, and we look forward to it. Thanks, Drew, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, there is a special WrestleMania edition of WWE SmackDown tonight, and it's going to be here on Fox 35. It starts at 8 o'clock, so you're going to want to tune in for that, and then you're going to want to stick around because Fox 35 News at 10 will be right after that.